I've been a firefighter for over a decade, but nothing prepared me for the day a woman named Karen nearly cost her own house, and possibly her life, because of her ego. It started like any other shift. We got an emergency call. A residential fire reported in a quiet suburban neighborhood governed by a strict HOA. We geared up, jumped into the truck, and sped toward the location with sirens blaring. As we approached the street, we realized something was wrong. The fire truck couldn't make it through. A luxury SUV was parked diagonally across the road, blocking access. We honked. We flashed the lights. Still no movement. Seconds later, a woman walks out calmly, holding a coffee mug like nothing's wrong. She waves at us like we're delivering mail. I step out and say, "Ma'am, we have a reported fire. Please move your vehicle immediately." She raises an eyebrow and says, "This is a private road. You can't just drive in here like that. You need permission from the HOA." I was stunned. "Ma'am, someone's house is on fire. Every second counts." And then, with the audacity of someone who truly believed rules didn't apply to her, she says, "You can wait until I call the board president. I am the HOA president after all." Just as she's reaching for her phone, my captain shouts from the truck, "It's her address. The fire's at her house." Her face went pale instantly. Her hand froze midair. She looked down the street and saw the smoke rising in the distance. From her own backyard, the coffee mug slipped from her hands and shattered on the pavement. Without saying a word, she scrambled to her SUV, fumbling with the keys, trying to move it. But by the time she managed to pull it aside, precious minutes had been lost. We rushed in, hoses ready, but the fire had already spread from the back deck to the kitchen. We did everything we could, but the damage was massive. Later, as she stood outside watching smoke rise from her own windows, she kept muttering, "I didn't know. I didn't realize." We didn't say anything. We just packed up and left. What's wild is her obsession with control nearly destroyed the very things she thought she was protecting. The HOA rules she clung to, they didn't save her house. In fact, they almost burned it to the ground. Since that day, the HOA board made some big changes. Emergency vehicle access is now a priority, and Karen? She resigned quietly a week later, probably still thinking about that moment when she tried to block help from herself.